Alright, well, how's everybody doing? What I got here today, these are some bullets that I ordered a couple weeks ago when I started messing around with 10mm. It's the Sig V-Crown. Sierra, I guess, makes them. I actually thought they were going to be Sierra 165 grain bullets, but as you can see, they're a little bit different. Looks like they got a hole there in the middle, and I guess this down here is maybe where they're bonded together. You know, it's not a crimp line or anything, because you can see what the finished product looks like there. And I've loaded these in 10mm, and honestly I don't know how well they're going to hold up. I'm using the same powder, Accurate number 9, and I've got Accurate's manual printed out, and I use it quite a bit. And they've got 165 grain Sierra jacketed hollow point. I don't know if it's this bullet. It's probably their other bullet that I was thinking I was getting, but they've got 15 grains there. And just from my own load data, you know, this is my book here of my load data that I have, and I mean, you know, like most reloaders, I mean, I have a pretty extensive book of load data, and just going by what I've done before. And I think I did this in another video, maybe the first video I did, 165 grain berries, and I've also loaded those 175 Lees with that, and they were moving about 1,400 feet per second, a little bit too much for that bullet. But these, you know, 14.2, and these were fine. Well, where's the average? Average was 1291. So these are probably going to come in a little bit higher than that, maybe 1350, somewhere in there, maybe. Because I'm going to go with not the full load, but 14.8 grains and 1.255 overall length. So we're going to go shoot these in the Smith & Wesson Model 610, and we'll see what happens. Okay, well, my accuracy wasn't stellar with those. The first one I think I shot down here, then I moved my point of aim up a little bit, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's you know, within a respectable area there. As far as the chronograph data, oh, it's really weird. I had one it was 1381, one it was 1309. So that made my you know, standard deviation and spread you know, kind of off. But I don't know, can you see that? 1343 is the average feet per second, so not too shabby. Out of the Smith & Wesson 610. So let's go see what these things will do shooting them in some water, see what happens. Alright, well, I have to say that was a pretty impressive explosion there. See, I got the entry hole right here, went through this one, came out back there. There's a few pieces, looks like I just now saw them, left in this jug. So little slivers of jacket, a few little pieces of lead there in the first jug. Then of course it went in the second jug right here and didn't come out. And here's what's left of it. I mean, it did come apart, separated from the jacket, you know. So, but pretty impressive explosion on that. You know, that was in the first jug, that's in the second jug. So, you know, if this is in a 40 Smith & Wesson, it would probably perform a lot better. You know, if you were running it, 1,000 feet per second, it would probably perform pretty good. But with the velocities, that I'm pushing in that 10mm revolver, it was just too much for the bullet. It came apart. Now that's not to say that it's going to cause some damage. It may actually cause more damage, coming apart like that than if it would have stayed together. I don't know. I'm not an expert on it, but pretty devastating right there. Pretty impressive, as far as the what it did on these jugs. So, but anyways, there you go. The Sig, I thought it was a Sierra, but now they just say it's a Sig V-Crown bullet. But there you have it, folks. Y'all have a good day. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.